Good morning, y'all. This is Leslie with Jack of All Trades. I am going to give y'all a quick walkthrough of our preschool homeschool space, which is directly to the left of our front door. And there goes our golden retriever, Bailey. So when you first walk in, this big long wall that is opposite our window has bookshelves that are made from rain gutters that my husband built. He mounted them to a 2x4 piece of wood and then screwed them into the studs. Down here are some quiet time boxes that I just pick out one and give to my daughter when she is not going to nap. Right above that is a sensory bin box that I just dump some manipulatives in or whatever, and she has a little bin that she plays in. Some pillows, and this is a little basket of toys that my son can play with when he's in here with us. Over here is a little light box, and we have this basket of all of our kind of clear toys that allow the light to filter through. And then over here is a bookcase that is full of different items, and this is our main wall. I have a piece of burlap string that I just tacked in the wall in a couple spots, and then added some clothespins to hold all her work. Down here is a magnetic dry erase board where we do our calendar, time, weather, and all that stuff. I'm going to show that to you here closer in just a minute. But let's go ahead and go through this bookshelf real quick. Down here at the bottom are some magnetic tiles, some games. This little bottom bin is just a bin of Play-Doh and the items that go with that. So when my girl wants to play with Play-Doh, I just can grab this little box instead of our giant tub of all of our Play-Doh stuff. I just put it in this little bin, so it makes it easier. Right above that is another bin of puzzles, mostly from Mother Goose time, and then some more puzzles and games. And then this shelf houses her coloring books right here, and our classical conversations books that I'm looking at through the week, like this Usborne Picture Atlas books. We might look through that or look at her maps and sing our little songs that go with that. And then I have some more of these pocket filler poly things that I got from Dollar Tree. Some glass bead manipulatives, insects. And these are great. These are adventure forests. We have sea creatures, and we also have safari animals, and these are at Walmart for $10. And they come with like 40 different items. And then over here is a bucket of manipulatives that we get a new set from Mother Goose Time every month. So these are ducks, and then we have pigs and fire trucks and all sorts of different things. And I just add these or change them up with her quiet time boxes over here, and just change them out, I don't know, once a month or so. Here we have some 8.5 by 11 paper holders, and they hold all our sensory bin filler. We've got rainbow rice and some green grass rice with some colored barley beans, great for dirt, black beans, and pintos. We have puffs, Unifix cubes, and links, and a few other items, all from Mother Goose Time. Something I didn't have houses for, I used these 48-cent bags from Walmart and put some more of our items in that. And those are all from Mother Goose Time. And then watercolor paper that we use all the time. But Melissa Doug lacing. This board was one of our items from Mother Goose, and it has just in another box with more manipulatives. These are and these turquoise book bin boxes I found at Dollar Tree, And these, there's a red one, but I keep it in my girls' room. These were for 5 for $10 at Walmart, and they came with these little pockets. Anyways, I made a bin for Everett for my son and some of the little things that I just don't want to lose. A bin of ABC kind of items, things that I found in the Target dollar spot. These are just empty books if we want to make another nature book or something. Some extra ABC cards from Mother Goose Time that I didn't use yet. Then this has all of our monthly books from Mother Goose Time, plus the I Can Read books. And so I can just pull these out and us reuse them. And right next to them are our magnets that go with our story of the month. So these were from our Aesop's Fables. And so I could just pull this book and pull the magnets and add those to one of her quiet time boxes, and she could have fun with that. This has a bunch of different card sets from mostly the dollar spot at Target, but those are things that I can just add to her quiet time boxes too. And these childcraft books, I feel like everybody had a set growing up, but I have found the use of these with our CC stuff and the make and do fun stuff, our cube, and some more books and CDs. And up here is just some extra baskets for me to put stuff in, some toys and things I don't want her to get a hold of. Down here, this trunk houses just extra stuff, more kind of toys and things that I don't want to have out right now. This tray I actually put down on the floor and then pull out one of her sensory bins out of here and then just give her that, and it helps contain the mess. It just helps. There's still like all sorts of stuff that I need to vacuum. Sorry, I did not do that before this video. And anyways, but we have like over here our world map and globe, and then our little nature tray. This tray was $1 at Dollar Tree, and then we were just finding things outside that we enjoy or find interesting and putting them on our tray. Over here is our morning time basket. I have our CC curriculum. I have my weekly teacher guides from Mother Goose, our Bible, this theology book. It's really beautiful and talks about some characteristics of God and just certain truths that we want our girl and our son to know. And so we look at one of those a week. A pointer that she loves, and here are our calendar cards and some glue, and we just glue those on each day. Down here are our library books, and I usually try to check out whatever is on the book list from Mother Goose Time, or just whatever interests my girl. We have our ABC grass, and then a magnetic dry erase board that I put our days of the week clouds up here, our calendar. I went ahead and found our sight words, and I go ahead and put magnets on the back of those, and we practice that. Our topic, all of our weather is on magnetic pieces too, so she puts that up here and then puts the day of the week on this clip. And then we talk about our pattern. She picks the next day, what number it's going to be, and then what's it going to be as far as the pattern is concerned. Is it going to be the lion or the mouse here? We have our theme poster, and down below I'm going to have our letter of the month and numbers. Over here in this ugly cabinet, it's very functional. I have our box of Mother Goose Time liquid watercolors, more paint and markers and things that I don't want her messing in. Back here are her crayons and markers and things that she can mess with. And then up here are things that she can get into too, such as paper and stamps and some extra craft items. We have our bin of scissors, pencils and markers. And then here we have dice and tweezers and colored chips and ABC cards and number cards, glue, adhesives and things like that, and just some items. And then over here we have the shapes right above her kitchen and her wonderful play table that my husband built. And these are a bucket of blocks that my husband cut up a tree in our backyard and made these, and she has really enjoyed playing with those. So that is our preschool homeschool space. And oh, the last thing I forgot to show y'all was right above here are some trays that we use and also more curriculum for me to organize. Anyways, that's our space. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope y'all have a great